Today's video is brought to you by Card Kingdom, and right now you can get this sweet Scoop Soldier sticker when you order over at cardkingdom.com. Just mention in your order notes that you want a Scoop Soldier sticker when you go to checkout. Alright, rough drafts time. We are trying out some Ikoria Limited. First time I've actually ever drafted Ikoria, so we're going to see what this new set's about, and also get to check out the new real drafts on... okay, I mean, that's a companion. From what I've heard, if you get a companion in Limited, you basically got to take it and build around it. It's like the best thing going on outside of Zenith Flare. So, I mean, I assume we just take Lutri. This is Lutri's chance to shine. Actually, Limited decks, it doesn't seem that hard to play Singleton. I mean, that seems possible. Otherwise, we get a removal spell, which seems fine, except it only has tap creatures. Porcu-Parrot, not a bad mutate payoff. Weaponize a monster, is not sure what that actually does in Limited. More removal, healer for cycling, menace threaten, flash removal. Well, we're taking the companion. Taking the Campon. Oh, lordy. I assume that Song of Creation is horrible and limited, but I kind of want to try it. We have a companion. That's one card we can cast. We could also just take like a general good card, like Frostlinks. It's hard to, I think, go wrong with Frostlinks. There's some fixing. Play an additional land on each of your turns. Whenever you cast a spell, draw 2 cards. Ugh. I mean, maybe we just take this and try to build around it. The problem is I don't know how you keep it going after you have to discard your hand. I guess you're just hoping to draw something. Also, milling out is a concern. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. I mean, I'm sure this is a horrible plan, but it could be fun. Triome that is green and blue. That would actually be decent mana fixing. So anything that we can like cast from our graveyard is gonna go way up in value, but I'm not sure. Let's take the mana fixing. But I'm not sure what actual options are in the set, if any. Also, things that we can copy with Lutri are good. Oddity. So we want to be blue, red, maybe green. Alright, Essence Scatter, I think is pretty good in a mutate format. Good way to deal with big mutaty monsters. So this, I think we either take this Essence Symbiote, or we take Evolving Wilds to further fix our mana. I mean, Symbiote seems pretty good. I don't know how much, we'll see how much mutating we actually do, but... Ooh, Cyclone. Oh boy. Let's take all the... Let's just take all the janky build-arounds, and we'll just see what happens. We'll see what... I mean, this is probably going to end with us going like 0-4 or something, but who knows? Who knows what could happen? So cycling stuff goes up in value. Still want to stay in the Teamer colors primarily. Cycling stuff is good. Startling Development cycles into... Okay, we'll take the cycling card. Oh, this might be a train wreck. This might be the ultimate train wreck, but it's gonna be fun, hopefully. So this cycles into a sorcery, which we don't have yet. Yeah, let's take memory leak. Oh, this deck. This was our first pack. Let's take Sandworm. Sandworm cycles, so it works with Unpredictable Cyclone, and it's not a bad thing to cycle into. Like, it is a 7/7. We are in an interesting place. What do we get in this pack? Top 3 cards of your library in your graveyard. Return a creature from your graveyard to your hand. This grabs a land or a creature. None of this stuff seems especially appealing. Yeah, let's take Impulse, I guess. Impulse is okay filler if we need extra cards. Well, we'll have to see. It is possible that since we have this Cyclone, that we actually don't play... Yeah, alright, we'll take Cathartic Reunion. It is possible since we got Cyclone that we don't actually play Song of Creation. And maybe we're just a Cyclone deck? Cyclone seems easier to get value out of than Song of Creation, that's for sure. We also need to keep the one of Lutri restriction in mind. None of these cards are exciting. We'll take dual lands. I think when in doubt, taking a dual land's usually a fine choice. Instant, cycler, sure. Well, we would also... So the other thing about taking white mana is, since we're the cycling deck, Zenith Flare is something we would definitely like. Like, if we end up getting Zenith Flares, we are super happy. And we might end up being in a lot of colors. So dual lands are probably going to be relatively high value, because we might just... Because we want all these cyclers, we might just be... Alright, take the cat. We might just be playing a ton of colors. Shimmerwing. Yeah, we could play that as filler if we needed to. Alright, this pack. So, this is a cycler, and it's in our colors. This is also a cycler in our colors. Those would be fine with Cyclone. Parcel Beast just seems like a really good card if we're gonna be in green. Greathorn would probably be fine. Mythos of Nethroid just does kill anything, but that's asking a lot color. Well, I mean, I don't even know if we're gonna be in black is the main problem. I think we're actually just gonna take yeah, let's take Parcel Beast. It's hard for me to pass up the card draw. Take the Parcel Beast. So I think we're pretty solidly in Teamer. We're gonna want to consider that. Ooh. Companion option part 2. Abash. We are not anywhere near Abashing. I think we stick with the Lutri plan. When this mutates, return an instant or sorcery from your to your hand. That actually seems pretty good in our cycling deck, honestly. We have a bunch of cycling stuff that we want to get back just to cycle. Other option would be a second Essence Scatter. Let's take this Lord Dracus. So cycles into an enchantment with Cyclone. I think we want mana fixing here. I think either Fertilid or just the dual land. Yeah, let's take Evolving Wilds. I think we really need to value mana fixing with how this deck is looking. I think mana fixing is going to be super essential. Ooh, Sprite Dragon, eh? These of one mines go around all the time. Something like Facet Reader would be a good way to make Song of Creation work, to fight through, like, top decking a land and keep the chain going. I mean, Dorat is strong, but actually, let's take the big Mutator. That's something else that we can cycle into, and we do have a Mutate sub-theme. Oh, this deck. This is like all the archetypes of Ikoria thrown together. Well, Evolving Wilds or Swiftwater Cliffs, I think, seem like cards that we're gonna need in this deck. Blitz would probably be fine. Let's just take more Evolving Wilds. Try to make sure our mana actually works. We can play more than one. Lutri only cares about non-land, so we can play more than one land. Rugged Highland. So sorcery. Fighting. We could take Greathorn for more mana fixing. Yeah, let's go Greathorn, actually. Crystal, Facet Reader. Our Cyclone plan is not looking that exciting at the moment. Let's take this Facet Reader. Maybe we do end up staying with Song of Creation. We need more cycling creatures. That's what we normally have at the moment, is creatures that cycle. Well, alright, take a cycling card. Definitely taking Thornwood Falls. So our mana's looking... we could take the cycling creature. Our mana's good. Let's take the cycling creature. We were just talking about needing more cycling creatures, so probably shouldn't pass it up. Alright. Another Essence Scatter. I think Essence Scatter is going to be our primary removal. Boy, people are not focusing on mana fixing. Maybe not everyone is as greedy as we are. We're getting a lot of dual lands late, though. Yeah, Facet Reader. Alright. Well, with two Facet Readers, I'm kind of a little more comfortable playing Song of Creation. I don't think we're going to play Adventurous Impulse. That's kind of filler. We'll see about the off-color... we can't play 2 because of Lutri. Well, we'll see. We will see. Oh, this deck. Oh, my God. We can't play 2 Essence Scatters either. Is Lutri worth it? Or do we just go... or do we just go Song of Creation? I think we probably should not have taken the really greedy cards. Okay. I mean, maybe it's right to not play the companion? Is that possible? Is it possible that we don't play the companion? When it attacks, another target creature can't be blocked this turn. Let's take Random Fog, I guess. I don't think we're playing any of that stuff. Take the Crystal. Also don't think we're playing it. Take the Island. We will be kind of playing it. Ooh. Alright. Well, Destroya is a pretty good mutator. I mean, I think that's probably the pick. We already have an Oddity. Well, let's take Destroyer. We'll see. We'll see where we end up. So we got some interesting mutate stuff. We got some interesting cycling stuff. We have Random Song of Creation. So, all right, let's look at where this deck actually breaks down. Mutate card. Mutate base card. Mutate card. Mutate card. Mutate card. Mutate card. Ooh, Mythos of Barocos. Gets back 2 permanents. Huh. Could take this Neutralize. It cycles. It cycles, and it would allow us to get rid of an Essence Scatter and have Lutri work. See, so Great Horn, Mythos of Barocos is actually probably fine. Yeah, let's take Neutralize, and we'll probably cut an Essence Scatter. And then we'll probably have to cut one of these readers. All right, so back to what we were doing. Then we have random cycling stuff. Cycling. Mutate Drake. But we can't play that if we want our companion. Mothra's Great Cocoon we could play. Naturalist. Could play a Thieving Otter. We don't have a Thieving Otter. Exile up to 3 enchantments. Meh. Yeah, we don't have a Thieving Otter yet. We are going to try to make our companion work, preferably. Well, Rugged Highlands would be an easy pick. Are there any creatures with cycling? We can't take another Neutralize because we already have 1, and we want to play our companion. All right, take the land. This might be where we just take the Blitz. Yeah, let's take Blitz. I feel like with our random cycling cards, we should have enough stuff in the graveyard to make it good. Dorat. Almighty Brushwag. We can't take Forbidden Friend. I guess we take Dorat. We're not a great Dorat deck, but we're a Dorat-ish deck. Alright, Evolving Wilds Part 3. So our mana's going to be good. Our deck itself is going to be interesting. Interesting. We're going deep. We're going super deep. As deep can be. I'm pretty sure that Song of Creation is basically unplayable with Limited, but we're going to try it and see. We might actually want to grab a Destroy Enchantment spell, honestly, when it wheels to... Oh, another Blitz. Alright, we'll take this Gust, I guess. We might want to take a spell that destroys an enchantment to... let's take this Double Strike Cycling card. We might want to take something that destroys an enchantment to be able to get rid of our Song of Creation. Wow, Mythos of Barocos came back. Alright, sure. I mean, that's a card we were considering taking earlier. Mothra's Great Cocoon to go with our Mutate part of the deck. Ooh, yes. Limited at its finest here, folks. Do we have one of these? We don't. Alright, sure. We're not gonna get away to destroying an enchantment, are we? Nope. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. We'll see. Things are gonna happen. Are they good? Are they bad? I don't have any idea. Can we make this into a semi-functional deck? Also have no idea. Alright, so, our deck is all one-ofs, so we can play Lutri as our companion. We need to cut 3... Alright, so what do we have for this cycling plan? We have a bunch of mutate stuff, which I think is fine. Mutate, cycling, mutate. I guess this is probably a mutate creature. This is probably mostly for Song of Creation. Dora's fine. Sterling Development, cycling. We can probably cut Cathartic Reunion. For removal, we have Blitz, Essence Scatter. We can get stuff back with our Drake. We can maybe cast our black cards, although that's not really our focus. Cycling. This, I guess, is removal. So when we cycle an instant, what instants can we get? We can cycle into a counter spell, or a removal spell, or random cycling stuff. Huh. When we cycle a sorcery. Huh. So I think maybe we trim some of the cycling stuff. Cycling a sorcery is going to get us what? Gust of Wind or Mythos of Brokos? All right, so let's go down the Suffocating Flames. So we can control our sorcery cycling a bit. Our instant cycling is going to be a little bit wild. Who knows what will happen? Maybe we don't play the double strike card. What is the worst one to cycle into? Probably the double strike card. All right, let's try it like this. But we get a bunch of dual lands, which should help our mana. We get Triome, Rugged Highland, Thornwood Falls, 3 Evolving Wilds. So we, this is probably actually fine. Oh boy. All right, let's give it a shot. Woo, Lord. All right, this deck is wild. I assume this is probably not how you're supposed to draft Ikoria, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Yeah, sure, we'll play first. Well, there's Song of Creation. Look out. Look out, things will happen. All right, we're gonna do things. We're gonna do things and stuff and hope. Land, go. 4 is for our opponent. Cycles. Land, go. Gonna cycle this Hampering Snare, I think. Opponent passing. Well, we will cycle. Could use some green mana at some point. Island. You. Opponent. Cycles. Yeah, definitely want green mana. That's what we're missing the most. Alright, opponent finds a dual land. So opponent's also 3 colors of fun. Come on, Forest. Alright, well, pass the turn. Yeah, not having green mana is going to end up being an issue. We will Gust of Wind. We will Gust of Wind basically anything just to draw a card. Try to hit green mana. Ooh, yeah, we could have used a Farfinder to get a Forest. Yeah, I mean, we will bounce this if we don't draw a green source. Opponent gets a Plains. Plays a Plains. And passes. Yeah. Actually, alright, let's cast Veiling Oddity. I think this is okay. It gives us a flyer to reduce the cost of this Gust of Wind, and bouncing Farfinder is not ideal by any stretch. I thought our mana was going to be great because we took so many dual lands, but perhaps no. Alright, opponent going to make us discard. We will discard. I guess this Symbiote. Opponent gets in, hits us. Yeah. Well, we will Gust of Wind. Alright, there's green mana. Play Evolving Wilds, go to combat, attack. So this turn we can Essence Scatter something. And then next turn, I kind of like where we're at now. Next turn we can Great Horn to keep getting lands out of our deck. Sure. We're not going to go after that. We're going to hit this discard thing. Bushmeat Poacher. Okay. Well, crack this, get a Forest. Actually, can we counter this and then mutate? 1, 2. Oh, we can. All right, so we will Essence Scatter. Mutate. On top. Get a land. Mutate. Under. Get back. Gust of Wind. Get a land. No attacks. All right, that was a good mutate turn. We'll see if our opponent can kill our mutate pile, but we have Mythos of Brokos to get back our stuff if we need to. All right, Farfinder comes down to get a land, and at some point we'll get to the point where we want to run out this Song of Creation potentially and mill ourselves out. Opponent. All right, kills our stuff. Unfortunately, gets in, hits us. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is go full control. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go full control. Mythos of Brokos. Lutri. Mythos of Brokos. That is some nice loot tree value. We will get back Symbiote and Dracus. We will get back Evolving Wilds and Greathorn. Play the land. Pass the turn. I feel like if we ever play this Song of Creation, we just mill out. Opponent, gonna go mutate, discard. Sure. Sorry, Song of Creation. I really wanted to try to make it work, but I don't think we do it. Opponent gets it, hits us. We will take it. Down to 10. Tap land. Oh, crack Evolving Wilds. Keep Ven in the deck. Take a forest. Well, play Symbiote. Play Greathorn with mutate on loot tree. Get a land out of the deck. Play Triome. Mutate. Under. Get back Mythos. Get a land out. We've got a lot of lands out of our deck. Get back Mythos. And, let's just pass. Pass the turn. We've generated a lot of value. We'll see if this ends with us winning. Mythos of Brokos is super sweet with the mutator that gets stuff back from the graveyard. Next turn, if we still have it in hand, we will probably cast this Memory Leak. Opponent, combat. Attacks. Well, I guess we block. See what tricks our opponent might have. Okay, Death Touch, sure. So, everything dies. Good news for us is we get to get our stuff back again. Frondland Felidar for our opponent. Yeah, and passes. Okay. So, I think we... Mythos of Brokos. We're not going to tutor our deck. So, Mythos gets back Lore Dracus. Gets back Lutri. Then we will... 1, 2, 3. Memory Leak our opponent. And then Lutri the Memory Leak. Oh my god, take the Eerie Ultimatum. Thank goodness. Okay. Yes, that would have been bad. And then I guess we take Space Godzilla. Alright, pass the turn. And now we get to... Loris Drake, get back. We get to keep looping this. Hopefully this ends with us winning eventually. Opponent plays a land. We get to keep looping Loris Drake and Mythos of Brokos to keep refilling our hand and hopefully just overwhelming our opponent. Because we can Loris Drake, get back Mythos to get back more cheap mutators and just hopefully keep that loop going for a while. Opponent, combat. Hits us, sure. Down to 10. Passes. Alright, so we untap. We will Drake. Mutate on Lutri. Under. We will get back Mythos. We will Mythos. Yeah, this time we will tutor Mythos. We will put a Parcel Beast in the graveyard. We'll get back Parcel Beast. We'll get back Greathorn. We will Parcel Beast, mutate, over, get back Mythos, Thornwood Falls, gain a life, Thieving Otter. So opponent can tap down our stuff again. Yeah. I think we're going to run out of cards. Opponent untaps. That's my main concern here, is I think we're just going to play through our entire deck. Necropanther. Gets back the Farfinder, gets land. Sure. Plays a land. Gets in, hits us. Sure. Down to 5. So, how do we survive this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I think we first... Green, red, blue. Mythos. Get back Oddity and Symbiote. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, Well, play Gust of Wind on Felidar. Taps the Otter. Taps a Parcel Beast. Play a land. Play Symbiote. Great Horn, mutate on Parcel Beast. Over. Get a bunch of triggers. Get back. Gust of Wind. No lands left. Pass the turn. Opponent replays the Felidar. Memory Leak. Takes the Gust of Wind. Opponent attacks. Yeah, I think we're just going to lose to this Felidar that we haven't been able to kill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we play Unpredictable Cyclone. We cycle... Oddity. Opponent's going to tap it. We get a 7/7. We cycle Startling Development. Tap down 2 creatures. Go to combat. Attack. Opponent goes to 14. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculously close. Pass the turn. Opponent. Land. Passes. I'll play Facet Reader. So opponent can attack. Tap, tap. We have to block. Yeah, so I don't think we can attack this turn. I think we just gotta pass. Oh, this has Vigilance? Oh, what? Oh, okay, so we're dead. Never mind. Tap. Yeah. Ugh. Farfighter randomly has Vigilance, apparently. Good to know. Well, that was an interesting game. Huh. Our deck did some cool, pretty powerful loopy stuff, but the end result was us dying, unfortunately. I don't know if we can really change much of anything. Yeah, I think the Song of Creation is just automatically mill ourselves out. I mean, we basically milled ourselves out that game and we discarded our Song of Creation. So I like some of the things our deck was doing, but Fremlin Felidar, as soon as that was spoiled, I picked that as probably, I mean, it was pretty obviously one of the best limited moms that you could have in the set, and wow. Well, our mana's gonna be good. All right, I guess we'll keep it. We'll put the Cyclone to the bottom. Land go. Opponent, swamp, and passes. Well, play the land, play the Facet Reader. Pass the turn. 4 is for our opponent. Passes. Play the Highland. Yeah, let's just pass. Great Cocoon is an easy discard, I think. Swamp for our opponent. Memory Leak. Okay. Takes the Mythos. Gets exiled, which is pretty obnoxious. We will discard the Cocoon. Play the land. Pass the turn. Opponent, desperately cycling for lands. Desperately hitting lands. Well, that's not bad for our opponent. We'll discard the Gust of Wind. Untap. We will loot. We really need to hit a land at some point. Discard Shimmerwing. Pass the turn. Yeah, this is a little bit awkward that we're not hitting land drops. Opponent. Opponent. Thinks for a while, plays a land. Well, we will counter that. Untap. Let's just play Dorat. Play Symbiote. Go attack it. Opponent hits a tap land, passes. So we will Parcel Beast, mutate on Dorat. Over. Go to combat. Attack. I think we'd rather draw a card with this Parcel Beast. Play Evolving Wilds. Crack Evolving Wilds. Grab a island. Pass the turn. Losing that Mythos is annoying. Alright, opponent, Vigilance Dork, and Vigilance Dork. Well, let's draw a card. Opponent gets the plains. Plays a tap land. Passes. Now let's draw a card. Play a land. Play oddity. Pass the turn. Alright. Lifelinker. Land. Opponent. Yeah, let's loot. Always loot. We'll discard the land. Untap. Ooh, Startling Development, eh? 4, 8, 9, 10. Well, I think we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we just... Actually, maybe we just... Let's go to combat. Get in with the flyers. Hit our opponent. I think we can set up for the win next turn. We can ambush to tap some stuff down. And then pump. Opponent. Then get in for 3. That's fine. Sure. Hits us, gains some life. We will take it. Opponent plays a forest. So let's ambush. Tap, tap. Loot. Ooh. Discard snare. Play Luris Drake on the symbiote. Over. An opponent. Alright, scoops it up. Whew! So when we took out some of our jankier cards, that went much better. Like, our deck, it seems to function reasonably well. But our Song of Creation plan might have just been a bit, that might have been a bit ambitious. But just like the mutate plan worked pretty well, well, we will accept that. All right, on to round 3 with our pretty ridiculous deck. So I assume we're going to be on the draw. No lands, no keep. 2 lands, I guess we will keep. And put, I guess, Unpredictable Cyclone to the bottom. Alright, so this hand is very medium. Another land's not bad, though. Triumph, go. Some for our opponent, and passes. Mountain, go. Now we can start cycling stuff, like Hampering Snare. Bonus cycles. We would like this Destroya to live. That getting hit by discard is annoying. Splendid Mare. Alright, so we will cycle into a land. Play an island, pass the turn. Well, we have plenty of lands now. Opponent. Gets and hits us. Down to 17. Tap land. Ooh, Crystal. Alright, so we're gonna run out. We're gonna get down this Destroya. Run out Lutri. Just so we have something to mutate onto, I think. Oh, no. Oh. Alright, well, that is officially a punt. Wow, that was very unavoidable. I forgot that Deadweight was a card that existed in this format. Opponent. We could have just played an end step, but we did not. Would be nice to draw some non-lands. We've done a good job of hitting every land in existence. Necropanther. Okay. I don't know what that does, though. Opponent. I mean, we're going to block. I don't know. I don't know what our... Do they have another Deadweight? Whoa! Okay. Destroya! Destroya! Well, Jankpile got it done in a roundabout way. Oh, my lord. Well, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. All right. On to round 2 of our super janky Ikoria rough drafts. Still trying to Song of Creation. Still being unpredictable. I mean, it worked in round 1, kind of. Other than the game where we mostly decked ourselves. Let's see what we're up against in game 2. I mean, we should probably take Song of Creation out of the deck. It might have been slightly ambitious to be like, yeah, that'll work out. But I mean, we're winning. That's what counts in limited. Yeah, we're gonna mulligan that. Not enough lands. All right, this will keep. We will put the 7-drop mutator on the bottom. And that sounds okay. Hopefully we hit lands. If we don't hit lands, at least we can... Ooh, Great Horn. If we don't hit lands, at least we can cycle this Sandworm if we're desperate. I mean, if we can, like, pet into Great Horn or something. Ooh, that's a land. That is a land. Let's just play the Symbiote. Play some defense. If our opponent just taps out, then we will definitely just mutate. Wow, Mythos. Okay. Yeah. Well, that is a good one. Opponent hits us. I'll play the land, play the pet. And I think we actually have to go attacking. So opponent's definitely being aggressive. I guess at some point we can use this Lutri as a blocker. Whew! Alright. Revealing Destroya. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, play the land past the turn. Yeah, I think we're just going to Lutri block here. Opponent does need 6 mana for Batra. Alright, gonna play around the Lutri. Hits us to 11. Well, alright. This does mean Destroya. This does mean Batra can come next turn, which is not great for us. No spells in the graveyard. Huh. Yeah, Batra is really good. Really, really strong. Yeah, I guess we just have to mutate. Put it over. Yeah, we'll stay on defense. Force our opponent to Batra. Ooh, we even have the Blitz. We just have not hit any spells. I think our mulligan is part of why this has went a little bit rough. Opponent, Batra, kills Destroyer. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to dead here. Opponent, combat, gets in, hits us. Down to 6. I'll play the Great Horn. Ugh. Yeah, this is... Opponent just had all the removal. Pass the turn. So we're going to 3, and when this dies, it goes to 1. Ugh. That's bad. Opponent gets in, hits us. Yeah. Down to 3. Skull Prophet. Well, we will get back Destroya. Parcel Beast. Still have not hit a single spell. Well, we will just hard cast Parcel Beast. We need the blockers. Pass the turn. Hope our opponent doesn't have anything. Yeah, Dirgebat seems insane and limited. Oh dear. Yeah, that is a perfect last card. Opponent, 3 cards deep. Mutator beats us. Removal spell beats us. Lots of things make us die. Opponent did snap it off quick. Maybe it was 3 lands? Hopefully. Perhaps. Okay, Greater Sandworm. Song of Creation. Okay, so we cannot play our Greater Sandworm. This has been a strange draw. We will, I guess, cycle. Startling Development. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that was awkward. Awkward. That Dirgebat just wrecked us. I guess our opponent also had triple removal draw, which they just killed all of our stuff and had the ramp spell to get to Batra. Okay, so I think we go down Song of Creation. Poor Song of Creation. And we'll bring in... Yeah, I guess Adventurous Impulse, run it like that. Alright, no mulligans this time. Let's get a decent hand. Yeah, opponent's deck looked good. I mean, Dirgebat is just ultra bomby. Repeatable removal is so good in limited. Alright, so we are on the play. Ugh, this again. Yeah, I got a mulligan. Alright, so our deck is not being super kind at the moment. We will keep. We will put a island to the bottom. Evolving Wilds go. Some for our opponent. Well, we will crack. Grab a mountain to fix our mana. Island and Dorat. Start chipping in for damages. Opponent down to 19. 4 is for our opponent. Symbiote. Well, let's play the Triome. Go to combat. Attack. Hit our opponent. Yeah, let's leave up Essence Scatter this turn. Pass the turn. Swamp for our opponent. Gets and hits us. Sure. Down 18. And Bone Nipper. Death Touch or Lifelink counter. Yeah, let's just counter that. Grow Dorat. play the land, go to combat, attack, hit our opponent, play Facet Reader, and pass turn. Probably going to cycle this startling development, I think. Something for our opponent. Hold on to this mysterious egg to loot away. Alright, opponent, getting their ramp on. Gets and hits us. Sure, no blocks. Down to 16. Well, let's cycle. Ooh, Parcel Beast. I do like Parcel Beast. I'll go to combat. Get in, hit our opponent with Dorat. How do we want to play this? We don't have an easy answer to Batra still. Yeah, I guess we just run out Avian Oddity. Pass the turn. Booted. Alright, Crystal. Oh, they're getting so close to... Next turn they can have Dirgebat if it's in hand. Opponent. Passes. We draw Forest. I'll go to combat. Attack, attack. Hit our opponent. Down to 10. Just hard cast Parcel Beast. Forest. Go. Alright. Please no Dirgebat. Ooh, opponent did not ramp. Interesting. I figured they'd remove a counter from Feralid, but they didn't. Fertilid. Alright, no Dirgebat. No Dirgebat. No Dirgebat. Please no Dirgebat. Our deck is pretty light on actual, like, hard removal. We don't have a ton. It looks like our opponent's thinking of killing something. Okay, so kills Dorat. That is acceptable. Opponent combat. Well, we're definitely looting. And then we can start drawing cards with Parcel Beast. Opponent cycling. Cycles Migration's Path. Alright. Plays a land. Well, let's loot. Yeah, let's just discard the Great Cocoon. Ooh, Blitz. Blitz is actually pretty good here. Go to combat. Hit our opponent. Pass the turn. Yeah, so if our opponent tries to mutate, we can Blitz with a mutate, and we could even Lutri the Blitz if we had to. Alright, there's Dirgebat. So I think... do we wanna Lutri it? And kill the Symbiote? Yeah, I think we do. So I think what we do is... Blitz on Fertilid. Loot. Lutri. Copy Blitz. Kill Symbiote. Actually, even better, we get to exile them both. Ooh. 6 mana, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that looks pretty gamey. Mutate on Lutri. Over. Tap down the Dirgebat, and we beat the Dirgebat. Swing with the crew, and alright. That went much better. That went much better. We managed to dodge the Dirgebat. Whew. Alright, that was close. That was super close. Ooh, I would like another Essence Scatter, but I think Lutri's worth it. Lutri seems really good. Oh, having a companion's so good. Counter target spells that that targets a permanent you control. Maybe we run this keep safe and go down this. Actually, let's go down Adventurous Impulse. Adventurous Impulse is filler. I mean, Mothra's Gate Cocoon is also filler, but if we can turn one it into Parcel Beast, it's good. It seems like keep safe seems fine. Opponent has had a lot of removal spells. It doesn't stop Batra, Dirgebat, but it does stop the spells that we've been getting our stuff killed by. Maybe we'll get a non-mulligan hand. We've mulliganed every game this match. Come on, no mulls, no mulls. Just some lands. We'll take some lands, spells. We're easy to please, Arita. Well, this deck, for looking janky, has kind of worked out decently. I guess we'll keep this. We're on the draw. Neutralize. I think we'd rather cycle than play Mothra's Great Cocoon here. Need to hit our land drops. Opponent, Coiling Bug. Well, cycle. Come on, lands. Yeah, that's a land. Play the land. Play... I guess we play the Cocoon. Force for our opponent. Gets and hits us. Yeah, can't block it. Alright, Evacuation Mole. Opponent's off to a nice little aggro start. More forests. Huh. Alright, play a forest. Pass the turn. I think there's a decent chance we just run out this Lutri to block. Opponent goes to combat. Yeah, alright. So it's not full value out of Lutri, but I think it's worth it. We're getting beaten down. So trade with the mole, go to 15. We can always get it back with this Mythos eventually. Crystal. How do we do this? We want more spells in our graveyard. We can't neutralize yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can just Gust of Wind, but it doesn't feel great. Actually, you know what? Maybe we just play the mountain. Actually, play the forest. And let's just Gust of Wind this Mana Rock. Opponent seems a little pinched on lands. Alright, there's an island. That's good. That's good. That also gets a spell in the graveyard for Blitz. So now we can start leaving up this Neutralize. And can Blitz if our opponent tries to mutate. Alright, Crystal returns. Sure. Opponent gets in, hits us. No blocks. Ooh, Parcel Beast is wonderful. Do we want to do it this turn, though? It would leave us open to a removal spell. But we're short on blue mana. Yeah, I think we do. I think we just do it. Parcel Beast. Mutate. Over. No attacks. A little bit easier to take a slightly risky line since we have Mythos to get back whatever we need. Like Lutri and Parcel Beast. Swamp for it put it. And if we untap with Parcel Beast in the counter, then things are really good. Ooh, okay. Yeah, sure. Boot Nipper's fine. We're not going to fight about that. Symbiote. That is also acceptable. We can hold down the fort on the little stuff. Opponent passing. Well, we will. Draw a card. Alright. Oddity's fine. Untap. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, play Rugged Highland. Pass the turn. Poacher. Sack another creature. You gain life equal to its toughness and draw a card. Sure, I guess. Opponent. Are we attacking? No. Alright, well, draw a card with Parcel Beast. Cycle Hampering Snare. Ooh, Loris Drake. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. So we can Blitz. Get back Blitz. Blitz and neutralize? Is it worth it? Yeah, get rid of the Death Toucher. Untap. Ooh, destroy it too. Well, play the land. Mutate the Drake. Under. Get back Blitz. Pass the turn. Opponent plays the land. I mean, as long as we can protect this mutate pile, I think we're in good shape. Especially with the mutators we still have to come, and this Mythos in hand. What you got, opponent? Brokos. And then cast it from their graveyard. Brokos is an issue. Alright, so we will counter that. Opponent. Passing. Well, draw a card. Yep. Land into play. Do we want to kill this bushmeat poacher? Let's keep waiting. Ooh, Cyclone. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Destroy ya. Mutate. Over. Get some triggers. Get back neutralize. And pass the turn for this turn. Alright. Max defense. Wow, opponent is going to start sacking. Alright, so opponent gains some life, draws a card. That's fine. That's fine. Eventually, we'll get enough spells in the graveyard that we can just deal with Brokos. Or, at some point, we can let it resolve. Actually, we can probably let it resolve now. Brokos again. So this will be a 7/7? Yeah, let's blitz it. So opponent gets a 6/6. Passes. Well, we'll draw a card. Okay, Sandworm. There's a mountain. So play the mountain. Oh, we're short on blue mana. That is the pinch at the moment. All right, so what's our new plan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't want to play blue spells. We could Mythos, but we only have Lutri in the graveyard. Yeah, we need another blue source, I feel like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's play Cyclone. Pass the turn, leave up our counter. 4 is our opponent. Scorpion, sure. Phone goes to combat. No attacks. Well, we'll just draw a card. We'd like to get another blue source. That opens up a lot of possibilities. Okay, there's a blue source. That's good. So now we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we can, or actually we only need 6. When do they revive 6? So now we can run out this thing. Batra. Well, we will counter Batra. Put it over. Wow, this is the best mutate pile. We will get back our counter spell. We will tap our opponent's team. Opponent's gonna sack the Scorpion. Well, this is our opponent's one-turn window. This is their chance. This is it. Can they deal with our mutate pile? Because then we get to leave up counters again. Okay, just a Sandworm. Sandworm's fine. We can beat that. Alright, so how do we do this? I think we play our own Sandworm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So play a Sandworm. Play Evolving Wilds. No attacks. And then next turn we're going to leave up the counter this turn. Next turn we'll go for lethal. We can give Sandworm flying and just go for the win. Opponent's going to lead the Stampede. We'll let that resolve. Whiffs. Combat. Opponent passes. Well, I guess it's not quite lethal, is it? Because our opponent can sack Brokos to gain life? What instant speed removal could I... Oh, Mythos. Okay, we got to leave up. Yeah, all right. Untap. Ooh, Ambush. That's also good. 1, 2, 3. Play... Actually, you know what? Let's just pass. Pass the turn. Actually, we can get in with our 11-11. Let's get in with the Flyer. Hit our opponent. Stop on our opponent's upkeep. Well, do they have... There's a Mythos on our Sandworm. Alright, so we actually just let that go. Sure. On our opponent's upkeep, we ambush. Tap down the 2 big creatures. Opponent can gain life, but they can't gain... They can go up to 11, but they're still dead. Alright, sacks Brokos, sure. Goes up to 10. Alright? I mean, this is your time, opponent. This is your chance. We got a counter. Can you beat it? Opponent. Wow, this has been an insane mutate game, so I'm for our opponent. Don't care about Brokos. Don't care about Dirtlebug. I think we might be getting there. They'd have to have 2 removal spells in hand. And opponent scoops it up. Whoo! Alright, the mutate pile through the Dirge Bats. That was impressive. Well, that was actually a really sweet game. That shows, as much as this style of play has not worked out in Standard, thanks to, to fairies and all that stuff, it is a pretty legit play style in Limited. We had one creature that entire game. All we had going was that mutate pile, and we were able to keep protecting it by, getting our spells back from the graveyard, and that was enough. Eventually, our opponent just couldn't get through it, and that was enough for us to win the game. All right, that was sweet. That was actually super sweet. Yeah, all right, sweet. All right, we are on to the finals, 2-0 somehow, of our Ikoria rough drafts, and yeah, we'll play first up against the dude. Yeah, all right, sure. We can always cycle away this Cyclone. And then, if we want to, we can get it back with Mythos. We probably will most likely end up doing that. We don't have any Cyclers in hand, so turning into another card seems fine. If we can get to 7 mana, Mythos plus Lutri, a lot of value. Evolving Wilds. It's been a while since I've gotten the chance to say Evolving Wilds. Good to play some Limited, just so I can say that. As in Symbiote go. Destroya! Destroya is actually a pretty good draw here. Putting that on a Symbiote can do some things. New opponents also... Yeah, let's attack. If our opponent wants to trade, I think we're okay with this. Opponent takes it. No, pass the turn. I'm a little scared of what our opponent can mutate with this Symbiote. Boated. Looking at her lands. Opponent, why are you looking at her untapped blue mana? What are you doing, opponent? It's a mountain. It's a mountain! Yeah, that's it. That's a Symbiote. Well, yeah, that's island, mountain, yeah. Oh, plains, forest, island. Why are you looking at our lands? I don't get it. What are they thinking about? Okay, they're gonna mutate. I guess they're trying to figure out if we can answer their mutator. Well, alright. We will just cycle the Cyclone. Opponent. Yeah. Going to Mutate Town. Getting in, hitting us. Well, I guess we will also go to Mutate Town. We'll play this Forest. We will Mutate Destroya. Put it on top. Gain some life. Get a Feather token, which is nice in case we ever need to get this back. And yeah, hit you for 5. This also is really sweet because it sets up this Gust of Wind for next turn. Hopefully making our opponent pick up their Mutate pile. Oh boy, yeah. Alright, yeah. Well, that's fine. We're going to make our opponent put a bunch of cards back in their hand. Gets and hits us. Down to 10. Well, we get to Gust of Wind the Mutate pile. Pick them all up. We draw Mountain. Yeah, let's just Thornwood Falls. Go to combat. Attack. The problem is this pile is going to come back shortly. We're probably going to cycle this Sandworm. We need to find more removal, basically. Or a way to get back our bounce spell. Oh, opponent also going to cycle Sandworm. Okay. Uh-huh. And Symbiote, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's cycle Sandworm. Song of Creation! Is it time? Is it time? I don't think it's actually time. Is it ever time to Song of Creation? Well, Mythos. Get back 2 permanents. Play a Mountain. Get in for 5. Hit our opponent. Ooh. Yeah, pass the turn. Oh, these things get big, though. And we don't really have an answer. Yeah, opponent's going big. Sure. So we're taking 5. Opponent, combat, gets it, hits us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's cycle the Sandworm again. Ugh, more mountains. Opponent hits us. Forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I think what we do, I think it's time. I think it is actually time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, Song of Creation, play a land, pass the turn. In Lutri we trust. Well, I mean, this is it. This is our chance. This is our chance to see if Song of Creation can do it. Do we mill ourselves? Do we get back in the game? Do we lose? Who knows? Who knows what will happen? Who knows? So we have Lutri. All right, opponent. Yeah. Mutates, flying, does all kinds of stuff, goes to combat, so we need to block, then we get back, destroy ya, play Lutri, draw 2, well, those are spells at least, Ambusher, draw 2, Great Horn, draw 2 lands, under. Get a land out of our deck. Evolving Wilds, crack it. Get a land out of our deck. 1, 2. So our odds of drawing a spell next turn are pretty high. Play the island. Hit our opponent. Discard our hand. Alright. Opponent plays a land. Oh, we're going to deck ourselves. I think we're going to... Well, we kept it in, and we finally got to see Song of Creation in action. And it is playing through our deck. It is also running us out of cards really quickly. This Destroyer can block for a minute. But how do we keep ourselves from milling out? This... Let's see. Yeah, this only hits stuff we don't control, so we don't... That is one of the issues, is we don't actually have a way to get rid of Song of Creation. And opponent's at 16 because they've been gaining ridiculous amounts of life. Oh, boy! Well, yeah. Oh, we had 3 lands in the deck. Ugh, that's really not good. Well, that I assume is going to be the death of us. Ugh. Yeah. Hit our opponent, discard our hand. Runs out of flyer. Well, we'll see. Land. Oh, hitting that land is so brutal. Oh, that's so bad. Mutate, 7/7, yeah. Well, okay, sure. Well, at least we got to see Song of Creation in action. And I think we have confirmed that our plan of sideboarding it out has been correct. Woo! Yeah. It did things, but didn't do things that allowed us to win the game. We will... Thwart the enemy? Let's try thwart the enemy. Run it like that. Ay. Okay, well, I mean, I'm glad we got to see Song of Creation in action. We did get to play cards, but boy, it is... Even with having a companion to have one free restart, oh, it's risky. I thought we had gotten enough lands out of our deck that... I mean, and honestly, we did get a bit unlucky to hit another land there because odds were heavily against it, but in fairness... If we had hit a non-land, we probably just draw our deck and mill out. There's no off mode in the Song of Creation. Once it starts going, it's going to keep going. So that makes it really challenging, I think, to build around Unlimited. Well, at least we got to play it, though. It would have been disappointing if we never got to see it in action. So opponent's just mutating, which we'll see. Might be fairly good against our deck. They just got all the big mutators. We'll play first. Well, okay. This is not the fast hand, but hopefully we get some action. Thornwood Falls go. We can cycle this Triome. We don't really need black mana. Force our opponent. The almighty Brushwag. Mountain for our opponent. And... Tap land. Gets it. Hits us. Sure. Yeah, even more lands. We will play the Mountain. Pass the turn. Island for our opponent. Goes to combat. Would you like to attack into Lutri? Symbiote. Alright, we'll let that go. Cycle. Parcel Beast isn't the worst. We need more blue mana, really. What happens if we just run out Parcel Beast? We'll be shields down. Alright. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Run out Parcel Beast, pass the turn. Please, no big scary mutate thing. And or removal. Fours are about it. Do they have a mutator? We don't have an easy way to stop the If there's a downside of our deck, it's that we don't have that much removal. Opponent seems like they have a pretty good mutate deck. Are they going to kill our Parcel Beast? Please no. We need this card draw, opponent. None of that. None of that. Opponent's thinking. I don't like how much they're looking at our Parcel Beast and also their creatures. Well, alright. So there goes Parcel Beast. Opponent gets in, hits us. Valving Wilds. Go. Ay. How can we get out from under this? Poot it. Yeah, we're just gonna get beat down by Brushwags until we die. That is, concerning. Can mutate onto it. Got him. Opponent. Going to mutate. We will Essence Scatter. And about it. Hits us. Yeah, well. Gonna need some action. Crack this. Blue, please. I'll play... Facet Reader. Rugged Highland. Pass the turn. Opponent more mutating. Yeah. So, Unicorn, big. Opponent gets in. Yeah, I guess we're going to Lutri now. And just kill the Symbiote. Drop to 10. Ooh, Mythos. Mythos, boy, that would have been so sweet if we still had Lutri, wouldn't it? Huh. Well, alright. We will mutate. Oh, no, it's not a human! Okay. That or is a human. That's even more awkward. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mythos. Get back Lutri and Triome. Pass the turn. Ay. Bad news. Bad news all around. Opponent goes to combat. Hits us. We might have to chump with Facet Reader. Yeah, I think we have to. Chump. Oh, it has trample too? Oh dear. That was the worst chump ever. Oh, Brushwag has trample? Feralid, okay. Well, Lutri. Untap. Island. Well, play the land. Mutate on Lutri since it's finally a non-human. Over. Tap the Unicorn. I think we gotta stay on defense. It's too easy for us to just die. Yeah. Pass the turn. If they mutate on this Fertilid, we just can get 7'd. We saw that in the first game. Opponent thinking tough about whether they want to get a land. Okay, they decide yes, going to ramp, sure. Well, we'll see what they have. Losing this Parcel Beast really hurt. Opponent taps. Land. Oh god, Sterix. Okay, well, free things for our opponent. Only one, thankfully. Hopefully it's not too great. It's a land. Alright. Opponent goes attacking. Yeah, we got a block. Come on, deck. Startling development. Well, we will cycle that. Dorat. Play Dorat. Oh no. Oh, we tapped wrong. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, I guess we should have. Yeah, we might be. Yeah. No, this is so bad. Well, okay. Yeah. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Pass the turn. Ugh. We could have got an extra turn out of the tapping if we casted it instant speed, but opponent, Skycat Sovereign. Oh, dear God. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, we made a good run to the finals with a really janky deck, so we'll take it, but it looks like we've run into a very strong mutate deck here. It's a land, we'll cycle, it's neutralize, a little late for that, we'll cycle, and we'll cycle. Oh, alright, and we'll scoop it up. Oh, well, that was interesting. That was interesting. For building our deck around really janky effects, pretty happy with a 2-1 performance, I will say. Like, that is not bad, considering that we played Song of Creation. And we learned that Song of Creation, I'm sure there's a way, like some sort of exception, but good lord. I think you're 10 times more likely to kill yourself with Song of Creation than you are to kill your opponent in Limited. Constructed, it's a different story, but, well, all things considered, especially the jank level of our draft, we'll take a 2-1. We'll take a 2-1, that's fine. What do we get for rewards for going 2-1? This is the first real draft I've done. So what do we get as rewards? We get 4 boosters and 1,000 gems. So, I mean, I guess technically, so we went 2-1. We had a ticket to entry because they give you one free draft as a reward they gave people. We would have ended up down 500 gems, but let's assume you're actually going to buy the packs. 3 packs is 600 gems, so I guess technically, if you consider the packs worth 200 gems each, we technically ended up positive, and we get to crack our packs, might as well. Well, and apparently some other packs too. I will say compared to Magic Online, where cards have value, opening packs is not as exciting to me. Like, if I get a Mythic, I'm like, oh, okay, that's good. Like, I'll play with that. But you don't have the same, like, oh my god, that's worth $50 or something feeling. Which, I don't know, takes away a little bit of the, I guess, the gambling-like excitement of winning prize packs. But, yeah, alright, so, I mean, the draft functioned well. The real person draft went off perfectly fine. We played some janky cards and got a decent finish, I would say. So, anyway, that's been a rough drafts for Ikoria, at least our first one. Maybe we'll do another one because that seemed like a pretty sweet format. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.